Hi, this is Jees. This is 25th of April 2020. It's Saturday, and this is at little late than 9:30, but collected the data at about 9:30 p.m. CST. So today also, I was basically sitting at home trying to pick up all the logs. I mean, the slack that I had, and then try to get all the things. Caught up with sleep a lot in the day. Ate basically the basic stuff that was really nice. At least I could eat with a lot of presence of mind. That is really nice. Apart from that, I think I'm doing good. Did not go out anywhere except for when one of my friends called, so I just walked a couple of rounds around my apartment complex. That's the only thing that I have been doing, but I'm pretty happy just doing all the basic stuff, and that's basically what I have been doing. So talk to my parents. They are also in lockdown, so my state especially, I think they are going through a triple lockdown. I do not know what does that mean. It particularly means that you cannot do anything. Even police has taken a new set of initiatives, like going to their homes and then delivering stuff if they need anything, instead of you going out and getting this stuff, so they can actually track where these people have gone. But again, we really don't know what is the implications, what does this mean, and all those things. So I think it's really we really don't, until the medical intervention is happening, things are not going in the way we have anyway predicted. India is Asia's second largest reporter for COVID even today. That number has gone up a little bit. The Turkey was the country that was having the largest in Asia in reporting, but it was in 3000s earlier, but it's like coming down. But India is going up a little bit. So that is what the state of my parents are. They are staying at home, so they are like not having contact with anybody, and then they are sitting at home. My brothers and little kids, they are doing great. They are sitting at home, basically trying to get their stuff done, talking to every relative that they have, and basically spending time with kids. As I was telling that, they get a good idea about where the kids stand in terms of their education, in terms of their language learning. So it was a good wake-up call, and then to realize that, okay, this is the extent that they know things. And probably if you do this kind of adjustments, probably they can learn better. So it's a true litmus test of how much people can learn, how much we can teach, how much we can take the education as a journey during this COVID time. So it's like really consoling. My friends are all doing good. I think they are all again socially isolating. Today I did not talk to a lot of them, but they're all doing good. I think that is ultimately the news that we have. So I'll go deep into the numbers right now. So this is the total number of cases all across the globe. So 2.9 million. That is really alarming. So this is 2.9 million, and then hopefully on 26th of April we might cross 3 million. So that is one of the things that we have trouble very clearly. So number of new cases is 90,000. I think that number has gone down slightly. Total number of deaths, 203,269 people have lost their life. Today's deaths is 6,069. That number has gone down. Total recoveries has also gone up. 836,000 people have recovered. Active cases still goes up to 1.8 million. So that is like in coming couple of 2 to 3 days, I think that active cases will go to 2 million. So that is like 2 million active cases all across the globe, which is really alarming. Critical, 58,202. That number has gone down a little bit. I think that is really consoling. We do not know how this number has come up or come down. If it is by recovery, that is like really cool. Otherwise, I think that is rather disappointing at this point. Okay. So I have not been following the news a lot, because I think I just wanted to get a good sense of what all I am supposed to do in terms of my research and in terms of my TA work and all those things. So I have not been following the news. There's a lot, I think there must be a lot of things going on, but I think I'm following main news from the vaccine point of view at this point of time. And lockdowns are like every country, most of the world's population is one or the other forms of lockdown. So we have plans of opening up in many different phases, but all the countries are actively looking towards these numbers and then titrate these numbers, the lockdown procedures. So let's see how things are going. Again, now we have the numbers by the country. So United States has highest so far, 960,000 cases, 35,000 new cases added today. I think if this trend is coming down, this number was yesterday, it was like really high, but this numbers has come down today. But if you think about it, right, so this is 40,000 people, you will almost cross the 1 million barrier, which is number of reported cases. That's really bad, but as I said yesterday, the identification also is a true indication that we can isolate them and then put these people in quarantine so they don't act like carriers. The trend is going down. Spain 223,000, 3,900 people are tested positive today. Number is going down. Italy 195,000, 2,300 people tested positive. That number is also going down. France 161,000, 1,600. For the first time, I'm seeing a France number which is like 2 days in a row in having some trend. So I think the numbers are constant. That's really good. Germany 156,000, 1,500 people tested positive today. That is going down. So that is the main results from testing and the identification of this COVID. But apart from that, I think we are also seeing that Brazil is taking a very high toll in South America. So the number of cases that is reported from Brazil is really high. And in Asia, after Turkey, India is reporting a lot of more cases in these days. So that's like really hard things to assimilate and then see how we can plan and then do the things. So number of cases by death, death by country. United States has highest tolls of 54,256 people lost their life. 2,065 people lost their life today. That trend is up from yesterday. It was 1,900. But one of the things that I have to mention here is that the number of deaths reported from New York has gone down. So New York possibly has seen the peak, and then possibly we are on the right course of prediction for the New York. But we do not know other places. Other places are spiking in their cases and the number of deaths also. So it's really alarming. Italy 26,384, 415 people lost their life today. That number is virtually constant. Spain 22,902 people lost their life, 378 people lost their life today. That number also remains exactly constant from yesterday. France 20,614 people lost their life, 369 people lost their life today. So that number is going down. For I think these couple of days, France reporting is these numbers are like not, there is a dramatic jump from one point to the other. So it's like really almost constant. UK 20,319 people lost their life, 813 people lost their life today. That number is going up. So only United States and UK the number has gone up. Spain and Italy has literally stayed in that place, and France is coming down. But if you look at the global perspective of these things, right, so you can see that actually Brazil is having a tough time. So that is what is bothering all of us. So yesterday in South America, the country with the largest new cases is Brazil, 6,000 cases. Largest death is also from Brazil, 375. If I put it in global perspective, it is just after UK and Italy, just after Italy, USA, UK and Italy, and after this is Spain, it converts near to Spain. So Brazil is having a lot more trouble, and this is the country that has the highest death toll as well as the number of cases in South America. So I think that is one of the things that is really alarming us. Hope they have enough of testing, enough of isolation plans and stuff. So I think that is the only way to get these people safe. So hopefully we will hope for a better tomorrow. And I think I'll try to get some news read tomorrow and then append into tomorrow's video. So until then, bye bye.